A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And the focus is all on champions today. It's Wolves, and they take on the Pirates.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
The whistle blows, and the first half of this champions contest is now in motion. The chance yet to appear. Back off the post.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Here's the lineup for the Pirates. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. And Wolves are pushing forward nicely here. This could get interesting. To edge ahead now. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Aitana Bonmati. Could get it over now. Nice possession. Here we go! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Wolves regaining possession. Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yeah, and he's really nailed down his spot in the squad, hasn't he? I think you know what you're going to get with him. Certainly plenty of effort, and he's not one to shy away when the team are struggling too. Turned out to be a great bit of business bringing him in.
On she goes, terrific. This could be. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. This is looking like a decent move from Wolves. Eder Militao. Marquez. Onto Camavinga. Ball one, well read. It's to spark something. Now he's in. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Ibanez. And played back to Courtois. Çalhanoğlu. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Rafael Marquez. Kylian Mbappe. Played in with that. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. The press worked, now to push forward. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Chance to cross here. The ball won, they could be in. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Bonmati. Wolves going up through the gears now. Setting up the chance. Trying his luck. Off the upright. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Now, what can they do from here? This has to be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Pina. Now, surely. The defence quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a penalty. This for the lead. Saved but not cleared. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Gullit. Rodrigo. And it's on here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Dani Carvajal. On to Camavinga. Yamal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Ruud Gullit. On to Rodrigo. A careless piece of play. The Pirates have lost it. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, they need to get back here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance for the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Pina. Marquez. Dani Carvajal. Militao. Capdevila. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Good pass, good chance. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Aitana Bonmati. And there's a chance for the break here. Gullit. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Making decent progress here. Oh, could be here. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And that is where it ends. Claudia Pina. What a chance here! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs.
Stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win
Now,
this.
here's a chance. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Pina. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Rafael Marquez. Kylian Mbappe. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Trying to carve out the angle. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Claudia Pina. Could be something on from this, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Oh, they could get caught out on the break here. And she's done well to get past. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. A sub about to come on. Carlos Alberto. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Mbappe. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Ruud Gullit. Aitana Bonmati. Calhanoglu. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Setting up the chance. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Pina. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Five minutes left now. And the game will stop. Offside. Pull it. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. And she's in now. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Capdevila. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Yeah, and I'd hate to have to play against this, you know.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well,
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's Wolves versus United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Lamine Yamal. He fancies it. Oh, fearless!
Oh, such a vital block there.
Yamal. Theo Hernandez. And credit due, a good intervention. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Williams. Now with Vitinha. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lamine Yamal. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Claudia Pina. Opportunity! And denied by the post. Well, threat over for now. Pina.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Yamal. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Sort of assessment of the situation at the back. Here's Vidal. He read it well defensively. Claudia Pina. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. It's a fine United move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Eduardo Camavinga. Trying to tee it up. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rice. Camavinga. Can he finish? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Lucia. Pereira. On to Musiala. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ferreira. On to Musiala. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Federico Valverde. Moving the ball really well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Surely the equaliser. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. And trying to extend their lead. United come away with it. Ferreira. Might lead to a chance. Valverde. Now what can they do from here? On to Sega. Opportunity. Oh, a magnificent challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Off and running in the second half. Wolves with the advantage, but still there is work to be done. Marquez. Yamal. Rafael Marquez. Thoughtful play. Half-hearted clearance. Was an important piece of defending. Theo Hernandez. On to Vitinha. Excellent defending. Yamal. Valverde. It's Wolves' turn now. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Carolina Sega. Now with Yamal. Well, Marco Reus, frequently inspirational, and this game is no exception, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Yamal. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And firing it. Marco Reus! Tremendous goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Theo Hernandez. Pina. Now with Sega. unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Strong bit of pressing. Good work to win the ball back by United. Oh, fancy footwork. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Pina. On to Pop. Not showing good patience. Alexandra Pop. Pina. Oh, that's a clever ball. Conte now. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Nico Williams. On to Vitinha. Maybe dangerous here. He read it well defensively. Yamal. Here's Pop now. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to finish. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And he did well to cut it out. Claudia Pina. High quality defending. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Valverde. Sissoko. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rice. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Claudia Pina. Oh, you'll have a go! Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Rafael Marquez. Now with Capdevila. Marco Reus. Claudia Pina. Can they level it here? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good width from Wolves. Could be dangerous. Marco Reus! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium.